to fully open. But then once they're out of the way, the strong back is free to recline away from the vehicle and give it room for liftoff. And you can start to see those clamp arms opening now. Now that those arms are open, the rocket is fully free at the top.
NY, LOX load complete.
There we heard the call out that one of the side boosters is now complete with its LOX load, so it's fully loaded with all of its propellants. We can see that strong back slowly start to retract away.
LOX load complete.
And then we heard the call out that we are fully loaded with LOX on the other side booster. Now, as we mentioned earlier, this is our first Falcon Heavy flight since 2024, and a lot's going to happen in the first 4 minutes of flight. First, we'll light the 2 side boosters, followed by the center core. Then about 40 seconds after liftoff, we will decrease power on the 2 side boosters in preparation for max Q. At about 2.5 minutes into flight, the side boosters shut down during the booster engine cutoff, or BECO, and the boosters will separate. Once clear of the side boosters, the center core will throttle up once again until the center core shuts down with main engine cutoff, or MECO.
Center core LOX load complete.
And there we heard the call out that stage 1 LOX load is complete, so at this point in time, both side boosters and the center core are now fully loaded with liquid oxygen.
We're coming up on our last milestone of propellant loading, which will be the completion of second stage liquid oxygen loading. Propellant load has been underway since the T-minus 50-minute mark.
Stage 2 LOX load complete.
Ground gas closeouts.
The increase in white cloud and the venting that you hear is a nominal part of ground closeouts, and it comes from venting down the TE liquid oxygen fill line. We're now standing by for Falcon Heavy to enter startup.
Falcon Heavy is in startup.
Stages 1 and 2 will now begin to pressurize for launch.
Hold, hold, hold. Hold, hold, hold.
Launch abort is running.
As you just heard, we did have a hold in the countdown. We're standing by to get a little bit more information on the nature of the abort. As you heard on the nets, it looks like we will be standing down from today's launch attempt due to weather. The vehicle and payloads remain in good health, And our next launch opportunity is tomorrow at 10:17 a.m. Eastern Time.